Hello friends, welcome to my channel Movie Learning. Here is a total guide on places to visit in Sikkim. So let's go. Sikkim state of India. Sikkim is a state in northeast India, bordered by Bhutan, Tibet, and Nepal. Part of the Himalayas, the area has a dramatic landscape that includes India's highest mountain, 8,586 meters Kanchendzonga. Sikkim is also home to glaciers, alpine meadows and thousands of varieties of wildflowers. Steep paths lead to hilltop Buddhist monasteries such as Yangtze, which dates to the early 1700s. Best time to visit: summer, March to June. The summers are the best time to visit North Sikkim as the weather, though on the cooler side, is pleasant. Monsoon, July to September. The monsoons, though not ideal, are a good time to visit North Sikkim. It receives moderate showers and the rains only add to its exuberant charm. Winter, October to February. The winters are most definitely not the best time to visit North Sikkim as it gets extremely chilly due to its location on a high altitude. Famous food: Sikkimese cuisine is the traditional cuisine of Sikkim, a state of India. Sikkimese are traditionally rice eaters. Nepalese cuisine is very popular in Sikkim because Sikkim is the only state of India with an ethnic Nepali majority. Dal bhat, gaythak, momo, fagshepa, gundruk and syunke are two of the few well-known vegetarian dishes of Sikkim. They are soups that are prepared generally during winters when vegetables growth is at its maximum. Gundruk is prepared using leaves of mustard, radish and cauliflower, but syunke soup is made just of radish taproot only. How to reach? By air. There is no airport in the state. The only airport around is in Bagdogra in West Bengal, around 124 kilometers from Gangtok. It takes around 5 hours from Bagdogra by road in bus, or via cabs. There is a helicopter service from Bagdogra to Gangtok which takes around 30 minutes. The Sikkim Tourism Development Corporation runs the service every day at 11 am from Gangtok to Bagdogra, and at 2 pm is the return flight. By rail. Being a mountain state, it doesn't have a railway station and is not mentioned on the rail map. The only station nearest to the state is the station at New Jalpaiguri in West Bengal, which is around 125 kilometers from Gangtok, the capital. Buses, cabs, taxis take you from the station to the capital in approx 5 hours. By road. The state is connected to Siliguri, the shortest and nearest to the state. The distance is around 114 kilometers. Darjeeling, a hill station in West Bengal, is also connected to Sikkim. One can hire taxis, buses or hire cars with drivers. The hilly route is well maintained. The route is quite interesting, beautiful, and the Teesta river flow on one side and the other side is lush green mountains. As you reach closer to Gangtok you will find beautiful multicolored flowers that would point the route to the city, especially in spring. Things to buy. Sikkim may be the smallest state by area, but it has its rich culture that it loves to celebrate through its clothes, jewelry and ritual objects. Top Sikkim souvenirs to bring back home: prayer flags, tank paintings, singing bowls, prayer wheels, dodgy bell, and thunderbolt. Sikkimese traditional dress, Sikkim jewelry, masks, Sikkim tea, damaru, momo maker, Sikkimese cups, Tibetan-style lanterns and wall hangings. Top attractions and places to visit. 1. Gangtok, the capital city of Sikkim. Gangtok is nestled in the eastern Himalayas and is one of the kaleidoscopic tourist destinations in the state. Whether you are looking for serene beauty, lush forests, gurgling rivers or mental peace, for the nature lovers, a holiday in the scenic city is enough to fulfill all their wishes. On the other hand, for the adventure lovers, they can enjoy cable car rides, river rafting, go for mountain biking and several other activities in Gangtok. 2. Yuksom. The once a capital of Sikkim, this hamlet is more known for its pristine beauty and rustic appeal. Also known as the meeting place of three lamas, this Sikkimese village has recently started gaining tourism attention. Well, this is also the reason you can expect pristine beauty and untouched nature in Yuksom. Home to the oldest monastery in Sikkim, this pictorial hamlet is one amongst the most peaceful and serene places to visit in Sikkim. 3. Tsomgo Lake. Located only 38 kilometers from Sikkim's capital, it lies at an altitude of 12,400 feet and is one of the highest lakes in India. While the lake remains frozen during the winters, summer brings in a magical charm and appeal to Tsomgo. It is during this time of the year, the turquoise waters of the lake reflects the amazing views of the nearby peaks and the azure sky above. 4. Zuluk. Touching a towering height of 10,000 feet, Zuluk is one of the least discovered destinations in the entire of Sikkim. Located on the ancient Silk Route, this quaint Sikkimese village takes the pride of being a vantage point to enjoy panoramic views of the Mount Kanchendzonga. In addition to the magical beauty of this hamlet, it is also popular among the adventure lovers as the ride to Zuluk takes them through 32 hairpin bends. 5. Rumtek Monastery. Was built in the 16th century around the same time as the other two monasteries established by the 9th Kamapa Wangchuk Dorje and was the main seat of the Karmakakyu lineage for some time and was eventually abandoned to ruins. When the 16th Kamapa arrived in Sikkim in 1959, he decided to rebuild the monastery as the site was considered highly auspicious. 6. Khecheopalri Lake is a sacred place for both Buddhists and Hindus and is situated in the Khecheopalri village in the West Sikkim district. An interesting feature of the lake is that leaves are not allowed to float on the lake, which is ensured by the birds which industriously pick them up as soon as they drop into the lake's surface. 7. Flora and Fauna Sanctuaries is renowned for its astounding variety of birds, animals, and flowers. Over 450 species of birds, 400 species of butterflies, 450 varieties of orchids, and 40 species of rhododendron. Varzi Rhododendron Sanctuary, situated in the Singolila Range in the southwest corner of West Sikkim, is a must-visit place during late spring. 8. Kanchendzonga National Park is also a biosphere reserve and one of the few high-altitude national parks in India. The park is covered with vegetation that includes temperate broadleaf and mixed forests consisting of oaks, fir, birch, maple, willow etc. The vegetation of the park also includes alpine grasses and shrubs at higher altitudes along with many medicinal plants and herbs. If you want more videos, subscribe this channel and don't forget to like and comment.